Look at this. We do have an update on that messy winter storm that is currently moving in. We've put it up with the radar. You can see now this system is expected to bring snow and freezing rain here to the region.
Some communities actually already starting to see the flakes fall. Chief Meteorologist Pete Bouchard is here. He is tracking it all for us. Pete, what's the latest over there?
Bands of snow going through right now, just light stuff, but it looks like as we trend toward morning, we'll have some mess because we'll switch over to some icing and eventually some rain as well. Then it's all rain for the afternoon, really early afternoon, because later in the afternoon, we do see it pulling away. Gusty winds to follow both Friday and Monday. Behind both storms, this storm and the one over the weekend, the next one up by the weekend is looking like it's a switchover, but it has a lot more water to work with. The Arctic air is up near Montreal and Caribou, obviously, right? This is your belt for intense snow. Over the course of this storm and the next, there might be over 2 feet in this zone right here in the St. Lawrence Seaway. My. They're going to need a lot of salt. Hey, by the way, just save me some. I'm a saltaholic. I love that stuff. So as long as I have enough table salt, I'll be okay. All right. Just put that out there. Anyway, rain going through Philadelphia right now. We have a little bit of a break and a pause here that we're seeing move in. So there'll be a little bit of a lull. And then we'll see it push again toward morning. So this isn't going to stick around for 4 or 5 hours. This is in Lowell right now, steady snow, in Boston too, but off and on through 3 a.m. And then one push here in the early morning before we see it switch over. And then it's light rain up until about 9, 10, 11. 12 o'clock on, it starts to tail off. A better way to look at it is this probability of precipitation. 100%. Then you get towards noontime, it's 70. Drop off into the afternoon. There'll be some fog around tomorrow too, early on and through midday. So beware, it'll be a little dense at times as you try to bring in that milder air over the snowpack and the very cold ground. Up to an inch of snow. Otherwise, Haverhill to Leominster, maybe 1 to 3. A lot of that will vanish as the temperatures rise through the 30s. You'll see that. This is the freezing line. Watch that move from the coastline all the way back up through Haverhill, back up towards Nashua into Leominster. So Framingham's above freezing. Boston should make it in the low 40s. Lynn to Swampscott, Gloucester, in the mid 40s from Plymouth South, Marshfield to Barnstable. Dunstable should stay in the 30s, and there might be a little bit of icing too out through Townsend and Leominster, up to Tingsboro as well. That's into early afternoon. So while everybody else is warming up, those spots stay near freezing, and that's a little concerning. But Friday, we're back down into the low 30s. Saturday, also low 30s. Gusty winds on Friday, but Saturday, the snow should arrive at night. And those winds, you know, we're showing 30 to 35. That's optimistic. I think some of those gusts could be up to 40 or 45 miles an hour on Friday, and even stronger behind this storm system, which comes in over the weekend. This one is gathering a lot of water vapor from the Gulf, and this is coming up into New England. Starts as snow, looks like a transition, but that line may be very close to the city or very close to central Mass, too. I know it shows green there, but that may be a little finer here and much more refined. This could be a more compact storm that tracks right over the South Shore instead of right far back over Burlington, Vermont, or far offshore. More snow is possible on the front end, and it does look like there'll be strong winds on Monday. But this one loaded with at least an inch of water, so however that divvies up into snow and rain, we'll have to wait and see. Next week, there's the possibility of another storm by Thursday. We stay in a cold pattern all next week, 20s and 30s. We're back after the break.